Hello everybody, we are at the Grand West Casino. Today is a special day. Yes, this is Dr. Mama K, Dr. Kemi Akiode Adebayo, and we're at the Grand West Casino on this special day for Nosh for Josh organization, which is having their Be My Voice event about celebrating the World Autism Day today. Josh turned 16 today, which is the World Autism Day. So there's going to be a lot, happening today. There's going to be over 400 young people, young children with special needs and, other facilitators and so on. They're going to be baking 10,000 cookies today for a good cause. So enjoy the rest of the day, and we're going to be having conversation with different people who are involved in the organization. We're still at the Nosh for Josh at the Grand West Casino in Cape Town, and we've got this young, talented, cool guy called Benjamin. He does beatboxing. Beatbox, is that what it is? Beatbox. Yeah. Okay, tell us about yourself. What do you do?
All right, so I'm Benjamin, I'm beatboxer. I've been beatboxing since I was 4 years old. I was taught by my grandmother how to beatbox, and since then I've just progressed and started performing everywhere. Practice and practice and practice, and then I became the Luno 2021 champion of the World Summit. So I perform at all these Nosh for Josh events and all the other awarenesses as well. And I just like doing this, and I've been doing it since about 2017 with Nosh for Josh. And today is his birthday. It is a big day.
Yes.
So I am happy to be here, and I'm happy to see all the smiles on all of these young faces over here.
So you've been beatboxing from age of 4.
Age of 4.
For those that don't understand beatbox, what does it mean?
Beatboxing is basically putting sounds together with your mouth. Every sound of every word, you can basically put it together and make a song.
So do you train yourself, or
practice.
How does it practice?
Yeah.
Okay. So you keep practicing, because some of the sound that comes out of them, like sometimes it's not from there.
Absolutely.
The person got something else written somewhere. So you just practice and practice.
Practice and practice, because one thing in life that I've learned is practice don't make perfect, because there is no such thing as perfect. But practice makes improvement, so you can only better what you've done previously. So I always keep practicing to better my last performance.
So we're going to get you to perform something really short. Is that okay?
That's perfectly
Go
fine.
for it. Well done, Benjamin Beatbox.
Thank
well
you.
done. In closing, we want you to just say any word of encouragement to anyone out there you want to speak to.
All right, so I would like everybody to get involved in these kind of programs, to show love and support for those that need it. And you never know, you can help someone who needs that help more than anyone else. So please get out there and do something good and give back to the community.
Right, you heard Benjamin, the beatbox, say, do something good, give back to the community. Thank you for your time, and thank you for supporting us.
I appreciate that.
We
Thank
celebrate
you.
it.
All right.
We'll be right back. we're still at the Nosh for Josh celebrating World Autism Day at the Grand West Casino in Cape Town. And I've got Florence, who is the, well, she'll tell us, founder, managing director, I'm not sure, of Woman to Woman. So Florence, tell us who you are with Woman to Woman.
Hi, I'm Florence Campbell. I'm the founder of the organization Woman to Woman, and our primary focus is gender-based violence, and we're in existence for over 10 years now. And our aim is to empower women and young girls to become productive members in society, especially those that have been victims of gender-based violence.
Right. So what are some of your activities?
Okay, so we've got our She Matters group, which is victims and survivors of gender-based violence. And then we have our Save Our Girls program, which is girls of, we've got 65 girls in our program, and they girls that comes from 5 primary schools in the Bishop Lavis area. And our aim is to empower them to become productive members in society.
Okay. So do you only work in Bishop Lavis or do you work in other areas?
We're based in Bishop Lavis, but we work right across the metro.
Okay. I see here that your mission, is about having a platform for girls to express themselves, to develop life skills. So what kind of life skills do you help them with?
We are helping them to basically come together in terms of their empowerment sessions for the girls, especially those that comes from situations where they don't know trauma. We have got trauma workshops for them, for those that comes from trauma, how to deal with trauma, especially what is trauma. They don't understand what is trauma, so we take them through that process as well. And in terms of taking them on hiking trips, to understand in life you're going to have experiences where things are going to be difficult. So as you hike, you're going to see there's going to be obstacles. We understand obstacles, you're going to face obstacles in life. And we have amazing partnerships that comes with us to empower these girls with those kind of things, to empower them to become
What age? Wait, what
age groups are 12 years old, because we know that's a period for girls where their body changes. It's a difficult period for them. They're transitioning into high school, so we take those kind of girls. So now we're navigating that process for them as they go to high school. So between age 12 and 14, those are the girls we take in the program.
So Nosh for Josh, how are you involved?
I know Sandy for a lot of years now. I met her when Josh was 4 years old, and it's such an amazing initiative for us to see children are different, but because they are children with disabilities, that doesn't make them any different from any other kids. We're partnering with the Nosh for Josh to show our children that children are different, but that doesn't make you better than other children. So because it's a leadership program, we love partnering with Nosh for Josh, so that these kids can see that there are other children out there that are different from you. And our children that we brought today, our girls, they are very excited. They love to be part of this, and we love being part of this. To just see the amazing thing, and I think it's also important to bring the spirit of Ubuntu back in our community, especially since what we've experienced the past 2 years with COVID. So this is an amazing initiative, and also to see all the stakeholders coming together, it's amazing.
Wow, so how many girls did you come with?
We only brought, with about 65 girls in our program, but we only brought about 30 girls today.
That's still a lot of girls. So how have they been involved in today?
They have been doing the registration, so some of them...
So volunteering?
Well, they were volunteers today, doing the bake-off. They were very excited to be part of this. So it's an amazing initiative.
Right. What is your key takeaway out of today for you?
For me, the key takeaway is how we can keep hope alive, especially in what is happening in our community, to bring children from different communities together. For me, the key component for me was they kept hope alive, and that was amazing for me.
Wow. In closing, Ms. Florence, I want you to give words of encouragement to anyone out there, be it kids that have experienced gender-based violence or women that have experienced, or anyone. Can you please just give that words of encouragement?
I just want to encourage women out there, or a young girl out there that felt hopeless, that felt like down and out. I want to let you know you're not alone. I want to encourage you, you can get up. There's always hope. And I want to say to anyone out there, let's rise together, because there is hope.
You've heard it from Miss Florence, Woman to Woman. I love that name, by the way. So
from one woman to another
woman. Yes, there is Keep hope alive,
Keep
she
hope
says,
alive.
and there's help out there.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Much love.
Okay, we're still at the Nosh for Josh, celebrating World Autism Day at the Grand West Casino in Cape Town, and I've got this young creative lady who's a university student studying social work. But let you tell us more about who you are. So who are you?
Hi, good day. I am Jaylin and I'm a first year Stellenbosh student. Go Marties, really exciting. I'm studying social work, one of my great passions. I also work as a child government mentor with the Children's Commissioner. So I teach children about rights and I do a lot of rights projects. And then my main focus is definitely my community because I love my community and where I come from. And that's something I definitely don't forget when I go to Stellenbosh.
So how did you find out about today's event?
So my grandma is very involved in the community. That's where I got my passion for community work, and I could say she influenced social work. So I heard from my grandma and she was like, you need to come to this event. I think that you will love it. And because I'm always doing projects, I love my community, but my projects are always based outside of it. So for once, something that was based inside of the community excited me so much to the point where I was like, I need to see what it's about. And I have to say, I'm highly impressed with what I see, especially since it's someone, that's from where the place that you're from. Many people don't know where Elsie's is. They don't know that it exists, especially when you're in Stellenbosh and you're like, hi, I'm from Elsie's. And they're like, where is that? So I can say, no, at Nosh for Josh, locally based, and I'm so proud to say that I actually know what it's about.
Awesome. And for you, what has been the key thing that stood out for today?
The key thing for me is the community involvement. The fact that this was started by family and it's also autism, and the fact that he was born on Autism Day, I think, and it's international, it's so amazing. But it's just that what I've actually learned here is that it's okay to be different, and I think everyone here embraced it so much. But what stands out for me is because I'm from Elsie's, like I said, you don't hear a lot of good things, you don't hear about things like
negative.
this. But this for me is, it's amazing. It inspires me a lot to say, I come from this place and this is actually where this foundation is not based, but you can hear from it a lot. And I love the way that everyone in the community is so involved and they're like so willing to support. I think that it's great because many times you hear so many negative things, but this is such a great thing and everyone's here and everyone's supporting, and you can hear by the way they support and the way that they speak about understanding that they are just so proud.
Wow. When you were making the cookies there,
Yeah.
I saw you, with the design, you were so paying so much attention to little detail. Have you done that before?
I've actually never decorated cookies before, but I am so for going to your creative side and doing something that's out of your comfort zone. And I felt like this is going to be for someone, that's going to be for someone else, someone's going to see this. So let me put in the extra mile, let me go the extra mile and put in the effort. And I mean, you would appreciate it so much as for someone's birthday. So I was like, let me see what I can do. Let me see how far I can go with this.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for giving your time to be here to support such a good cause. In closing, I want you to give words of advice or encouragement to anyone out there, and I want you to look right in the camera.
No problem. So my word of advice, coming from someone that comes from a big community but many people don't know about, is that your circumstances and where you come from does not define you. Your money does not define you, and nor whatever happened in your past does not define you. You decide where you want to go, what you want to do. I never thought that I would end up in Stellenbosh University studying social work, but honestly, if you can dream it, you can do it. So never limit yourself to your community, to your circumstances, and always dream further than you can. And in fact, if your dreams don't scare you, they're clearly not big enough.
Wow, are you sure you're only how old now?
I'm only 19.
So much tips and words of encouragement there. You can dream it. Don't let your environment determine what so much there. Thank you, and wish you all the very best. And we can't wait to hear more of your story.
Thank you. It was lovely to be here. I love the opportunity. Thank you so much, and I appreciate what you are doing. I think that it's amazing.
Thank you. So how do you say bye-bye in your language?
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
in Afrikaans,
In
but in
Afrikaans.
local.
Anyone
Afrikaans.
you want to
See
say.
you later.
See you later. Bye. See you later. We'll be right back. Wow, wow, wow. I celebrate these three amazing young people for what they're doing and how they've supported the Josh Sandy Institute about launching the Institute, during this month of April, which is about celebrating autism. As you all know by now, because we've been having a few series of this program, and this is the part 3. And I was just so blessed, with this conversation and chat that I had with Benjamin, the big box artist himself, where he was explaining, how he started doing this at the very tender age of 4. And, for him, big box is everything. And it's about putting sound together with your mouth and making it sound. Nah, that's not how to do it. I wouldn't even try. I would probably need some training on it. Thank you, Benjamin, for supporting Josh Sandy as a celebrator's birthday for this month of April, which is Autism Month. And wow, Florentine, the founder of Women to Women. What a passionate, selfless young woman who does so much, for young people with the organization. You heard her there, bringing all the girls together and teaching them about life experience and other things as well. Wow, I celebrate you, Florentine. I can't wait to have a longer conversation with you, like we did say. Power to women, to women. And last but not the least, look out for this young, amazing lady. You heard how she was so eloquent, so passionate about who she was, Jaylin Badenhorst. I salute you. I celebrate you. I've already told her she'll probably be sitting here on some days where you will hear her sharing stories of other young people who are doing amazing things, impacting lives positively. Jaylin is a final first-year student, I beg your pardon, at the Stellenbosh University, studying social work. And she has been empowered and encouraged by her grandmother who does selfless work in the community. And she came on that day to support not just the grandmother, but in terms of young people and what the Josh Sandy Institute is doing. Thank you, Jaylin. And we pray that God will continue to guide you, to bless you, to be a blessing in the community. Wow, I can't wait. I think we still got one more for celebrating Autism Month for the whole of April, which is unusual for us, but we just thought, why not go all the way? Because we had this conversation with, a lot of amazing people who have been the voice like Sandy is, to a lot of people in the community, hearing what is happening in the autism world and other, disadvantaged community that we have. So till next time, yes, it's been humbling as always to be here, to hear people share their various stories and to see what is happening positively impacting various communities, women, young people, and the disadvantaged. This is Mama K signing off saying stay safe, stay blessed, love you, and God is love.